Classified M. The Nine Network recommends viewing by mature audiences. It contains strong violence and some coarse language.
Our next guest is one of the most distinctive writers and performers working today.
He's kind of a combination poet, jazz singer, and vagrant.
He is a mixture of Satchmo Armstrong and Humphrey Bogart.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Earl Sweatshirt.
You know how Kanye is your espresso in the morning? Well, Earl Sweatshirt is your coffee and cigarettes in the morning. And in the afternoon, it's brew and bread. And for dinner, it's a comforting, cold hug. Earl always captures everything by simply talking. He's not rapping, but he's rapping. He's talking, but definitely spitting. I call it talk rap, except his approach is it's adult rap. His spoken rap paints scenic and visual with the lyrics and samples and sounds. It's like his lips and vocals rub against a handheld mic, and he's sitting down recording, but he's not standing up. Dreadful, accepting your fate. To being obsessed with knowledge, obsessed with wanting to be better, obsessed with science, obsessed with the mind. His flow is not long, it's straight to the point, on purpose.
You're not perfect.
And then the gritty, grimy sound effects, like someone is using a handsaw to open the top of your skull to see your brain and examine the famine of a hollow abyss of a mind.
It is one of the strangest tales ever told. It deals with the two great mysteries of creation, life and death.
It's an immersive experience that paints not only depression, but dementia, nostalgia, an old friend, depression, in a terrifying way. Not terrifying in a way that isn't listenable, but it's supposed to be uncomfortable in a weird, comforting, weird way. Depression isn't supposed to be fun.
I tried.
Sorry, honey, sorry. I just gotta crap like a bastard. I can't wait. This is getting... Oh, boy, that is... Here it comes, the second... Oh, God.
Earl at some points in his career was missing. And I'm not talking about the Odd Future days when he was younger. I'm talking about, the gaps in releases and publicly not being seen. Who else is known for holding the mic with two hands and giving us raw vocal sound? MF Doom.
Word. Y'all niggas is ill too, man. You guys are wild. You know what I mean? Not as wild as y'all niggas. I'm trying to keep up.
Youngest old man. If it's one thing me and Earl have in common, is our grandma and feeling like the youngest old man. Lots of wisdom, but still trying to do the right thing.
Sorry, Lisa. Apology accepted.
You know, Marge, we're great parents.
Message to the youth is OD. Keep your heart. Don't rush into it. Also, don't be afraid to grow up, though, too. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta keep your heart.
And if you're not into the lyrics, or if you are into the lyrics, then you love his double meanings. But if you're more into the sound of his modern jazz, his blues, and he just picks at your psyche and even an observation on crippling brain, sanity, and hope. To the old vinyl pops, to the nori blues, to the cigarette smell.
This is personal.
I just want my time and my mind intact. They both gone, can't buy them back.
Honestly, every album is a documentation on Earl's growth, or an exclusive fan favorite, Soulless. and coping with depression under a white patriarchy. A world that doesn't wait on you. Time is all you got. Spend it wisely. Just like the song Grief. Not being trapped in grief, but grief does paint the 5 stages of grief. Drummers, of course, if you watch the music video.
In the house, the grinding crumble of decay.
Stop it! Stop it, you devils! Yes, I did it! It's there, under the floor! Oh, stop it! It is the beating of his hideous heart!
Nowadays, Earls is in his bag and living life. He seems at peace with a lot of things, having a son now, forgiving his mom, but losing a lot of loved ones in a short amount of time, and accepting the depression as he learned to be more aware of self. And he also has a great relationship still with longtime friend Tyler, the Creator. Hearing him speak about Tyler's love for chords and bridges was so touching, considering the fact that they started making music together as kids.
Behind production stuff, it was like setting the tone for everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is a guy from a different school. This is the school. This is Pharrell's school. This is
Stevie Wonder.
And then exactly Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
So this is going to be like, you talk to Tyler, bro. You talk to Tyler, it's like, bro, you hear these chords?
He loves chords.
Literally loves chords. Like he loves, like here, this is flexing on you with the bridge.
Constantly.
Like that's his favorite. He's like, bro, the bridge. Like, do you hear this bridge?
Yeah.
It's like, it's different schools, man. It's different schools, productions.
They saw each other develop as artists and human beings. They may have went their different directions artistically and business-wise, but the love and camaraderie is still there.
Bread, lettuce, cheese, tomato, mustard, bread, crumble, sandwich, lettuce, cheese, tomato, ketchup, mustard. Who you trying to fuck with?
Not me, nigga, cause I got the heat, nigga. If you got a motherfucker problem, nigga, I will motherfucker later fucking shit down like lyrics on a beat, nigga. Get your ass beat, nigga. Talk shit to me. I don't like that. I put a fucking bundle of bananas in my fucking ass.
The Alchemist is a match made in heaven for Earl. The chemistry between these two, with the sounds and samples and poetry, is all magic. I guess you could say Earl has always made
We grew up off that shit. Action, Mac Miller, Schoolboy Q, Earl, Damo Genesis, Danny Brown. And it was like this new batch of artists who were coming up, and I realized, damn, this is dope because they know me for what I did. So I can just be me. I don't have to chase any sound or trend.
Old rap. Now that he's 29, about to be 30, Earl since 2010 has came a long way and has since matured in his life and career. You might catch him in an interview every now and then and dropping words of wisdom. Right now he's about to go on tour. Well, a random tour.
Prayed on this yesterday, bro. Like it was in my prayer. Like, forgive me for the times that I haven't really treated what's been bestowed on me like the blessing that it is, which is sometimes just simply enjoying it. Like, I don't have to like overstate the enjoyment of it. Sometimes the enjoyment of it can just be enjoying that. Like, and you just move on. Like, it's like, cool. Clear the deck, toast the drink, have fun, see where it takes you. I think for the first time, I'm like, yo, this